Hi everyone, this is Karen and I am going to show you the flip book that I made. I'm going to keep this short and sweet because I've discovered that becoming a video influencer is hard. I knew video was hard to make, but boy, I've had a time. So here it is, quick and simple. It's a 12 by 12 inch piece of paper. I folded it in thirds both ways, cut off the four corners, and ended up with four flaps in a center. There's a video tutorial from another person included in the blog post itself where she sort of talks you through. Hers is a little different, but it's the same idea. And there are millions of ways to turn a 12 by 12 inch piece of paper into a zine, a folder, a pocket, a fold book, a flip book, all sorts of stuff. Do a Google search and you'll be amazed. So here's mine. I did put a closure on it. It's just this lace. The lace is attached to a tag. You can see the tags attached to the front. Mine just got a little chunky, so I wanted it to have a closure. The theme here is using up my stash, and part of that stash is lots and lots of butterflies. Most of the butterflies actually on this got cut out of a gift bag that someone had given me. So that's the cover. The goal of this was to be a little interactive, have some things for the reader, as it were, to do. This is not new. At the top, I've seen on a variety of socials. You take your butterfly, cut it in half, and then turn it into the doorway. And I know that's hard to see, and it says, "There is beauty in simplicity." They close back up. The bottom you can see here. It's a stack of hearts. I was hoping it would flip out a little bit more, but I like it. And again, butterflies from the bag and a little stamp of love. We'll do the bottom part here, just drag it up. This is very similar to the top, except this came pre-done for me, as it were. I buy books of paper, and this butterfly and several were. They were kind of meant to be like labels, and so I just then folded them together. Oh, relax, slow down. And then the center is kind of what the exciting part is of this, as it were. You have extra flaps. I made each of my flaps into pockets, and you see they have little tags that come out. Chase the sun. You can see the mushroom there, and there's also a mushroom on the back. I'm a fan of mushrooms, so they'll often be included, even though the theme of this is butterflies. Here's the other pocket, very similar decoration. There's the tag. Be love, and then this one, woo, look at that big mushroom. There it is. Anyway, so they just slide right down in there, and if I can do that, there we go. And then the whole bit folds out like that. And I had ideas of sort of butterflies flying up when you opened it, and didn't quite have the mechanism or kind of engineering for how to do that. So I have a project in the queue where a lady teaches you how to make one of those cool cards that when you open it, the butterflies are flying out. So once I do that, I'll go ahead and post it. But for now, this is my version of a flip book made out of a 12 by 12 inch piece of paper. I had a fabulous time working on this, and I would encourage you to give it a try as well.